Back guys, after a few weeks, even months of not releasing any YouTube video. So as you all can see from the title, this video is going to be about a guide about zero spending for crystal technology. But don't plan to spend money in crystal tech, I'm gonna assume that you are a free-to-play to low spender. Personally, I categorize myself as a super low spender. I spend around $5, which is around 20 ringgit a month. So first off, let's start with the buildings. Crystal Mine and Crystal Research Center. So my mine is only level 23. My Crystals Research Center is level 24. So personally, you don't up your Crystal Research Center all the way to 25 straight. I feel like you should only do it when you are stuck, because there are some crystal tech which requires you to upgrade your academy. So I'm gonna show you an example, which is, I think, let me look for it. This one, I think. Nope. Which one is it? Nope. This one. Yep, Crunch Blades 3. It needs my Crystal Research Center to be level 25. So I think to upgrade my Research Center to 25, it's gonna cost me around maybe 350 to 400,000 crystals. With that, I can actually get maybe like 200k for 1,600 season coins. I can get like 3,200 season coins. So for my crystal mine, to show that I did not spend anything related to crystals, you can see my season supply is 0. So my Bastion boost is 195.5%, as you can see. So yeah. And then, so now let's check my research journey for the crystal tech, for not buying anything related to crystals. So as you can see here, my crystal tycoon is almost 42 million, which is pretty average. So I'm gonna show you right now. Crystal tycoon 41,960,000, so I'm gonna say 42 million. So what I'm doing right now is upgrading cheaper things in order to spend the least amount of crystals to get more season coins. So as you can see, I'm actually spreading out everything instead of continuing to upgrade my cavalry attack, which is stuck at level 7. I mean, not really stuck, it's just that I choose not to upgrade it, because you can see 462,000 crystals for 2,000 season coins. However, if you see behind here, 250,000 crystals for 2,000 season coins. So basically, I'm actually saving like my crystals and getting more season coins. So if I did not do what I'm doing right now, which is spreading my crystals like everywhere to get more season coins while spending the less amount of crystals, I can definitely max 2 specific troop types war technology. So you can see my tier 1 war technology is maxed. Tier 2 for infantry is maxed, level 10. Tier 3 for infantry is technically maxed, but level 9, because as I said just now, I'm not really going to spend 400,000 crystals just to bring my research center to 25 in order to upgrade this to level 10. Cough the arms to level 10. I have to upgrade my marching orders to level 10 as well. Marching orders that was from level 6 to 7. My swift marching have to be level 7. So for how you should upgrade your buildings and technology, I have a guideline, which is a document, it's a Word document at the description box. You can follow it. That's what I did for this Heroic Anthem KVK. As I said, it's a guideline. You don't have to follow it entirely, as everyone has a different opinion as well as play style. About the guideline, it's not 100% of how I did in this Heroic Anthem. It's roughly about 70 to 80% about how I did for this KVK without buying anything related to crystals like super value bundles and pop-ups. So if I did not do what I did right now, like spreading my crystals everywhere, I'm pretty positive that you are able to max 2 specific troop types technology, like maybe infantry and archers, infantry and cavalry, or archer and cavalry, you know. So yeah, because like I'm doing this right now as we don't have any more war during like our own camps past 5, which allows enemy to come in, allows us to go into the enemy camp, and we don't have really much war right now because we actually got the King's Land already. So that is why I'm actually spreading my crystals everywhere to get more season coins. So what quest should you do about the Bastion quest? Alright, Bastions. So there are 3 main ones which I suggest you all to do like every single day. Number 1, the gathering ones, because it's definitely the easiest one and it gives you Kahar resource, which allows you to summon them and kill it for crystals. Number 2, Barb Forts one. So I think I have one Barb Forts one. Let me look at it. Okay, yep, here. So the Barb Fort ones, it also gives you crystals as well as Kahar whistles. Number 3, try to do the power up related ones like training troops and power gain once per day, because it gives you Kahar whistles and gives you the most favor as well as crystals. I currently do not have that one right now, but the training one, it's 110k points, and the power gain one is 50,000 points. So next, what quests you should not do? Very simple, which is anything related to materials, we should just skip them. So let me look if I have any materials one. Nope, let me just try and do this quest. Let's see if there's any material related ones. Nope. Alright, let's continue. Okay, like this one. Contribute 10 pieces of normal ebony. Nope, just give it, because material is very and valuable asset in this game. You know, it's a crucial thing for you to build, you know, to craft legendary accessories, equipments, epic accessories, and so on. So now we talk about Kahars. You should chain them as 200 or 190 if Peacekeeper is really expensive. So free to play, low spender, you should only use them when you need the crystals. This might sound different from all the YouTubers out there that suggest you to max plunder first, but to be honest, you'll be restricted by a lot if you wait till you max plunder. You see, like right now, my plunder is only level 9. If I have to max my plunder, which means that I won't be able to use my Kahar like since the beginning until now. Like now we are towards the end of the KVK, which is around 6 days remaining. Which means, so in my opinion, I just feel like you should just use the Kahar when you need them. At least when your plunder run is max, then you can start using them. So if I'm not mistaken, you get around 37,000 crystals if your plunder 1 is max. When your plunder 1 is max, plunder 2 is level 6 or 7, I'm not too sure about it, you get around 53,000 crystals. While your plunder 1 is max, plunder 2 is level 9, which is what I have right now, you can get 57,600 crystals, as you can see here right now. 57,600 crystals. So as you can see from the report, I actually did chain them. So you can see I use Guan Yu and YSG because I do not have my Richard at level 60. So if you have Richard, you can definitely, you know, chain more. And as you can see here, I actually hit a Circle Warden and then only I go and chain my Kahar. But this allows me to save up 200 AP, which is a good thing, you know. Let's hope they don't fix this. So if you follow my path, you will be able to get around 260,000 to 270,000 season coins per KVK. As now, I currently earn 180,000. So you can see the Ring of Doom, 180 plus 75,900. That would set me at 255.9 thousand crystals. I mean season coins, god damn it. So at the end of the KVK, you should be able to get around 260 to 270 season coins. As you can see, I have around 6 days left till the KVK end. So by then, I'm pretty sure that I'm able to get around 270-ish thousand season coins per KVK. So for HE short part, there are gold heads, you know, random legendary materials, 5 city skins, 7 accessories, 4 cosmetics, as well as 6 weapon. So in my opinion, the legendary commander sculpture is not worth it because it costs 10,000 coins. If it costs like 5,000 season coins, maybe then yes. Material is a big no as it's random. You really don't want to spend 12,000 season coins and you get legendary animal bone. Yeah, legendary animal bone as it's random. City skin part, short and simple. Twilight Falls is for cavalry and archer player because it debuffs infantry attack, but if you're a whale, you can easily max your heroic anthem attack, which gives you 42% attack. So if you really don't mind this 10% attack, then of course you can get Twilight Falls. So for Persian Dream is for infantry and archer player. Cavalry player can get it as well for the troop defense, as the troop defense is universal. However, do not get it if you are using Attila Takeda, as Attila Takeda needs a lot of attack to get mesmerizing traits. So now we have Divine Abode. Divine Abode is for Calf player only, as it gives buffs for Calf only. Unlike Twilight Falls, you get skill damage increasement for all unit types, as well as Persian Dream, which gives you 3% defense for all unit types. Ignore the Flight of the Hyron, as you can get the Topkapi Palace. So I'm going to show you Topkapi Palace, which eventually you can get it, which grants you 10% defense for archer rather than 10% archer attack from the Flight of the Heron. Next, accessory wise, in my opinion, ring, dagger, as well as the horn is something that you must get or should get as your first accessory. Others is not too bad as well, but compared to these 3 that I mentioned, they are a bit just meh. So for the cosmetic parts, don't even think about it because it's so costly and I don't even think like it's good looking. On the other hand, it's not rare as you can get it in KVK 1, KVK 2, and the name plaque, I think you can get it in KVK 3. So for the weapon part, legendary weapons, I think free-to-play low spender should not touch them as they cost an arm and a leg to forge them. So this KVK, I got around 28 million kills. The remaining 2 million is from kill trading to achieve the 30 million mark. Let me find the achievement real quick. Nope, I scrolled past it. I think I'm blind. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, yep, here. Fate 5. Your troops kill or severely wounded 30 million units of other camps. So for that, deducting the T2, T1, which got from auto select, as you all know, when you're low on troops, the system automatically selects the unit type recommended. So that's why there's T2, T1 deaths. So deducting them, it's like around 2.4 million deaths. So here's my kill point and death count. So my kill points is 613 million. T1, T2, T3 add up together is 11 million. T4 is 27 million. T5 is 16.7 million. That's 4.1 million deaths. So this KVK I spent around maybe 3 to 4 billion resources and around 300 days of speed up, mainly for healing, as open field is really expensive, which is insane. Considering I'm using France civilization, you can see here, which you get hospital healing speed 20%. If I'm not using France, I'm gonna say it's going to be around 360 days of speed up, as France gives you 20% of hospital healing speed. Alright, so we came to the end of the video. Hope you all found this video helpful, and I will see you all next time. If you have any questions about Heroic Anthem, let me know in the comment section. If I know, I will answer you. So I will see you in the next one. Goodbye everyone.